OK，再来一篇第13篇。接下来我们要读的是 newspapers and magazines， 报纸和杂志。Newspapers and magazines remain very important nowadays. It is true that generally people are more interested in television and radio, but many people still read newspapers and magazines regularly. If you enter a news agency in Beijing, you will find a wide range of newspapers and magazines. There are newsstands in almost every street and every underground railway station. Popular newspapers and magazines sell like hotcakes. The notice which says today's Beijing events news is sold out often appears on the newsstands. Newspapers and magazines are read not only by people who like news but also by people who have other interests. Some people read them because they are educational, some read them because they are entertaining, and some read them just like to kill time. I subscribe to Renmin Ribao, People's Daily, and Beijing Ribao, Beijing Daily. One is a national paper and the other is a local paper. These I read quite thoroughly if I can. I also skim through one of the most popular dailies for fun. That doesn't take up a lot of my time because I only read those sections that interest me. They are usually front-page news and headlines. The leading article, home and world news, and the section on the arts and entertainments. At weekend, I usually buy Nanfang Weekend and Beijing Youth Daily Weekend edition. There are popular papers. They cover the week's news in a more interesting way than other newspapers. They also feature longer stories and articles on topical subjects. There is only one evening paper sold in Beijing, Beijing Events News. I often read it to keep myself informed of what is happening in Beijing. At one time, newspapers were published only for the sake of the news, or to instruct the readers. Today, the purpose of any newspaper is also to entertain by various means. They cater for different tastes. That is why there is such a wide variety of newspapers in China today. I also read magazines regularly. I buy 世界知识 World Knowledge, which I like more because it is informative and has excellent articles on current affairs. I also read English language learning, which is a monthly journal for letters of English. I often look at Sports World for its generally information about sports. The number of magazines, journals, and periodicals has been increasing in recent years. There are magazines for almost everybody. Picture stories for children, sports journals for sportsmen, periodicals on hobbies, trades, professions, and the arts. Some contain illustrated articles and color pages. pictures, but still more magazines are needed to cover different aspects of life and different kinds of interests.